Karl, thanks for talking to us. I imagine that you wanted them to follow on from that second half on Tuesday night, and they did that with a flourish, didn't they?
Yeah, that was the message we sent the team out with, and if we can show that type of application and endeavour, it doesn't matter what happens, whatever the result, you walk away like happy. They did that in the first half, and thankfully, because we have virtually every game we start with a high tempo, the goals have gone in.
Yeah.
It was a welcomed, kind of comfortable afternoon, if you like.
And after the sending off the other night, Matty Wolfenden will have been well chuffed with those 2 goals, won't he?
Yeah, he's. I think all the forwards have probably been feeling a little bit of pressure because they know that the goals haven't been going in. But great for Matty Wolfenden, and also Greavesy as well, because I thought he got in some great positions today, and he'll start scoring soon, and that'll be a welcome bonus for everybody.
Yeah, we were urging one of them to go in, but we felt it was one of them days where Tom probably wouldn't score, but actually didn't need to.
Yeah.
But we were desperately hoping he'd get one.
Yeah, I think that's the general feeling around all the lads as well. We want everyone to score, but Greaves' game is based around goal scoring, and I'm sure that'll happen sooner rather than later, like I say.
There were 2 things that struck me, and one was the getting to the byline where the goals came from early doors, and the other one really was the midfield play. A lot of play went through Callum Byrne today, and I must say when the subs came on later on, that sort of continued with Tom as well. I thought he had a really good game when he came on. That hasn't always been the case this year, but today it really paid off, I thought.
Yeah, I think we've said it before, it helps when you score your early goals.
Yeah.
If you get them early goals, people have to change the tactics, and what's been happening is teams have kind of pressed us for us to go that little bit longer, made it difficult to play through the thirds, and that's resulted in it looking a little bit disjointed. But if we score them early goals with the movement and the tactics that we employed today, we didn't go with the 3 at the back. Had a look at things in a different way, and I thought it worked really well.
Yeah, it did. I mentioned last time we spoke about the balls coming out from the back players, and Lewis was well on form with that today. You did take him off at half time. I assume he got a knock, did he? What was that?
He just got a little bit of a sore Achilles.
Right,
but
okay.
He'll be fine. He's a young lad. There's still plenty of for scope for him in learning, but he's going about it in the right way. He's listening to good lads who are around him, and also you've got Dave Brown there as first team coach, who's a centre back in by trade. So that'll all help Lewis, and he's slowly getting back into the form that saw him secure a move to Fleetwood not long ago.
Yeah, he does. It's like having a new signing in a way. I mean, I know he's been and come back so he is, but his form over the last 2 games here particularly has been excellent.
Yeah, he's a top quality player. The kid can play in professional football. He's growing as well, not only in his physique but also in his head. And I'm sure with the continued support and help that we can provide him, he'll just go from strength to strength.
Well, the ref gave a penalty. It was a soft one. I guess Jerome didn't need to be near him as he was. Nevertheless, it was a soft one. What was? Tell me what Dave Brown's reaction was at that point.
I just turned around and he had his head in his hands, because that's his main thing is keeping clean sheets. Like I said before, I'd rather win 7-6, but he'll take 1-0.
Yeah, and it was a decent save, right high as they always say, but he went the right way, didn't he, Karl?
That's it. And they're buzzing in there with another clean sheet. So.
Yeah. Now we've 2 cup games this week, so how do you sort of keep the momentum going after that? That's a good second half at Bucks and a really good performance today. So
yeah, it's a case of it's another game that's only 48 hours away, so we will be mixing the pack up. James Knowles wasn't involved today.
Right.
Knowlesy will come back into the reckoning.
Right.
Lynchy, although he played the second half, will get a decent run out. And the likes of your Tom Browns, your Joe Foxes. I think Matty Kay returning to Kerrs, and people like that will all get a good run out on Monday.
Right, and next week it's the FA Trophy. Buxton back here again. We know they're a good side. We've played them so many times. They're a good side, particularly at the moment. But you'll want a good run in that, I would imagine, this year.
Yeah, all day. You know, we want to win every game that we go into, whatever that competition is. You know, and I think we need to put a little bit of a jinx to bed, if you like. We can use that as a motivation, if you like.
Yeah.
You know, having never beaten Buxton at home, so let's get it done, and then you know, people can't use it to bang us on the head with.
No, and let's not go back up there on a Tuesday night.
No,
no,
we don't want to go to Buxton on Tuesday night. You're quite right.
A great performance that, Karl, today. I'm sure I know everybody in the crowd I spoke to really enjoyed it, especially the first half. But people weren't unhappy with that second half. They were seeing it over the 90 minutes and thinking what a really good job we did today. So
yeah, and you know, that's credit to everybody, the players, Brownie and all the staff, because we worked hard this week, you know, to build on the second half performance at Buxton, and the crowd, I thought they were absolutely superb, as they were and as they are always. You know, that encouragement makes it a real special football club to play for.
Right, cheers, well done today.
Thanks, cheers, nice one.